What's good, homie? It's time for another Finiverse with the blue-yellow Nami leader. We're gonna test her out the new EB03 support that just came out in the sim this week. Let's get right into it. So Nami's a 5,000 power 4-life leader. Your turn, once per turn, you may activate this effect when a life card leaves any life area. Draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in your hand. And then 1x Dawn, on the opponent's turn, once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand. This leader gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. So she's a 7k leader, really good against rush decks. So first we got Otama, an amazing staple in Op13. On play, you have 3 or less life cards, draw 2 trash one from your hand. Really great. It is 3 or less life cards, so you cannot play this on your first turn. Keep that in mind. And it's just a 2k in general, great 2k. Then we have Nojiko. If your leader is Nami, return up to one of your opponent's characters, cost her 5 or less to the owner's hand. Really good early game, and you can always bounce it back later with some other cards we'll talk about. And this is a new promo card that should come out in the next month in America. On play, you draw a card, trash card from your hand, so free cycle. And activate main, once per turn, give a rested Dawn to your Nami leader, which very much so helps out for leader ability. It helps you always become a 7k base. Really good card in this deck. Then we got 2 puddings. Pudding is so necessary. If I can run 4 copies, I would. I just gotta find a spot for it in my deck. Then we got Jozu. Basically, you bounce a character, your opponent bounces a 6 or less back to their hand. Really good to bounce Otama or Nojiko. Then we got one of in this deck. We got Kozuki Odin. I kind of want to run 2, but I don't know what to get rid of. Okay, I swapped out a Blocker Beard for Odin because he's so good. Basically, if you try to remove him from your field, you can trash 2 cards from your hand instead. So really sticky character, and he has a crazy activate main. Once per turn, rest 3 of your Dawn cards, return 1 of your characters to your hand. You can restand this character again. Really good into like Emu and other decks. Then we have 3 Blocker Beards. I had it at 4, but I think we just need 3 of. As long as we see him once or twice, that's fine. Basically, it's draw 2 trash ones to replace himself in your hand, and you give 2 Rested Dawns to your leader and one of your characters. So it helps with leader ability, and it's a 10k blocker. Really awesome. Then we have Hiyori. She's a 2k, but she also helps activate leader ability because you take the top or bottom of your life card to your hand. Then you place another card at the top of your life pile. So early game, you can just activate leader ability. She combos hand in hand with Kiku Nojo. Then we got Zeus. This also triggers leader ability because you draw a life card to your hand, so you get a draw card. And you KO your opponent's board. Really good early game just to clear their board. Kiku Nojo is staple, sticky character, and great against 6k leaders. Then we got 3 Hioris. On KO, trash a card from your hand, and then you add a card to the top of your life card, which is awesome. Love Hiyori, and just a blocker in general. So these are just new OP13 support cards that we're trying out. So we're trying out Hiyori today, and we got Blocker Beard, and this is new EB03 support. This Nami's so good. On play, give 1 rested Dawn cards to your leader, so it helps with leader ability. Then if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, your opponent adds a card from the top of their life to their hand. So it's not trash a life, but it's still pretty good. And on KO, you can turn 1 life card face up, play up to 1 character of 6,000 power less from your hand. So this one's crazy. This one's kind of scary. So if they KO this Nami, I could play out like Pudding. So if you really need to KO or KO her, but it's kind of dangerous. Like I could play out Pudding, or I could play out Kiku, or I could just play out Nojiko and bounce one of their characters just for funsies. Like this Nami is really sticky, and it's a really interesting SR that I'm excited to try out today. And then next we have Robin. This is a crazy new SR from EB03. On play, you trash 1 card from the top of your life cards, so you trash a life. But then, if you have a Straw Hat type leader, add 2 life to the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. So you trash 1 life, gain 2 life. And on KO, you deal damage to your opponent. So if your opponent's at 0 life, you can essentially win the game with Robin if they try to KO her. So really, really sticky body. Only way to get rid of her is like Red Rock, for example. Then we got Captain Kid. We can trash our opponent's life. If they have 2 less life cards, we also cycle from our hand, which is really, really strong. And this is also new from OP13. It basically is unblockable if we have 1 or less life cards. When your leader attacks, your opponent can activate blocker. So it's a nice sneaky lethal, especially against like Emu or something. If they're at 0 life, you can just unblockable blue. No one expects unblockable from blue, so really needed in today's meta with all the blockers and Goldie Rogers out there. And lastly, we have 2 Red Rocks. Super important in this meta again. Some people have massive bodies. We Red Rock them out. Very strong stuff for us. Other cards I was debating was Marco, but Marco is a brick, and we already run a bunch of bricks, so I chose Hiyori over Marco because we do get the heal. And another card we could have picked was Kuma, which is a staple in every single SEC deck, but I really did want to try out new support, and Robin is a heal instead of Kuma. And I really wanted more low-cost 6,000 power characters to work with the Nami, so that's why we have Hiyori, Pudding. We can always play out Young Girl, or like Nojiko, worst case scenario, or like Zeus. So I didn't really have a place for it in this deck. If anything, you can swap it for the Odin. But Odin's just so powerful. I just wanted to run 2 copies. Oopsies. All right, let's get right into that gameplay. Super excited. All right, so we got Vivi. I think we're gonna go second. Ooh, perfect. Let's keep. We have Young Girl and nothing else, but Young Girl is good enough, I guess. Because we can activate leader ability super. Ooh, we top deck Robin. That's so awesome. We could trash a card. Nojiko would be good for next turn. We could bounce their character from hand. I don't want to trash a 2K though. Hiyori's good for next turn too. Let's just trash Otama. We don't need 2Ks in this deck. And leader ability is now live with Nami. I love this Young Girl. The only thing that can KO it is like a Kobe, if they have Kobe. Not sure what they're running. I think we will take our first life. Just to take our first life. Damn. They ruined our 4-down play. I think we just play Hiyori then, because there's nothing to bounce, so that kind of sucks. But it's okay, we get rested down to Nami and swing for 6. Let's see if they take. We get draw a card if they do, which I would love to draw a card right now. Nice! Perfect. And now we have cards to trash. I really want to test out Nami and Robin, so I'm going to prioritize them over like Captain Kid. So if I were to trash a card, I'd trash Kid in this case. Bouncing Cavendish seems so nice next turn with Nojiko, but then we have nothing to swing with, which sucks. So let's trash Kid. I don't want to use him in this battle. Damn. I really want to drop Nami though. They do, yeah, let's just drop Nami. We can match Cavendish the following turn. And then we get draw a card. Wow. Dude, this Nami's so good with the Nami leader. Let's just swing 7. We have so many 2Ks in our hand. Nice. What card was that? I haven't used that in my Vivi deck. If your leader is Vivi, one of your leaders gains 4 that. Oh, it's just like a rad beam. It's pretty cool. Aw, I love that. If we ever see each other, will you call me your shipmate? I fucking love One Piece. I watch every episode like 3 times. So, Red Rock! Wow. They fucking hate our Nami, dude. I think we just trash a card. We could just rob him twice. Let's trash a 2K. And then let's just become a 7K base. Oh, Nojiko doesn't do shit. No, it does do stuff because, let's see. I think we just drop Robin. Robin's. Let's just give him a 2K. Fuck it. No blacker, 2K. Nojiko's good in like 2 turns from now, so. Yeah, I think we just drop Robin. Use card action. Gain 2 life. Use card action. And we get draw a card of Robin. God, the support's so good, man. Then we can just swing 7 again. There's no point in swinging a Cavendish because they can just trash a card from their hand, so it's better to go face with Vivi. I can't believe they Red Rocked our Nami. I don't think Nami was that important to Red Rock because we actually had nothing to play out after the Nami, but they don't know that. If anything, I would have just played out. And looks like they take a life. Wow, that's kind of risky. What if I had Pudding, dude? They are not playing around Pudding at all. I wish I had Pudding. But yeah, that was risky on their part because what if I had like a Pudding in my hand or something and they KO'd my Nami? But if they did KO my Nami, I would have played on Nojiko and then bounced their Cavendish. I think this turn we Robin and then bounce their Cavendish. That's probably the best play. Because we have a bunch of life and they have like no life. So we're looking really strong into Vivi right now. I think we just ignore board and go face. I think that's the best way to go about it. I would love to Pudding them right now. If I get a Pudding top deck, that'd be great. I just realized the life we trashed was Kikunojo from the Robin. That would have been really clutch to play out, but that's okay. It'd be like that. Dude, this Robin card is so good. I don't think we need Blocker Beard in this matchup. Let's just keep the Robins out. Let's just trash Blocker Beard. Yeah, Vivi's putting on like no aggression right now against Nami. Yeah, they can't even swing at us anymore. We're trashing bricks. They can't even touch us, man. Yeah, let's just Robin. Gain 2 life. Use card action. Draw a card. Freaking awesome. Then let's Nojiko. Bounce a Cavendish. Rest it down to Nami. And we can go 7 and go 8 at their leader. Now that they have blockers out, I know they can just trash a card, but it's still really good aggression. And we have 2 7Ks on the board that they do not want to swing at. And we also have 5 life. We're a 4 life leader and we have 5 life. These Robins are crazy. I love them. Yeah, they just trash a card. I think we just play a 3rd Robin. And I think we're just unstoppable after that. And I'm cool with taking life this turn. I think it's fine. We also have Hiyori on the board. I'm feeling super safe right now with the Hiyori too. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent's going to do in this case. I know they run like 10 cost Shanks that KOs a character, but you really don't want to KO these Robins. If you can my Hiyori, I heal. Like, you kind of have to go face. There's nothing else for you to do. But yeah, these Robins with this Nami is so powerful in this deck. Love to see. And this young girl, wow. I feel like young girl is underrated. And yeah, definitely Nami's curve is going 2nd, that's for sure. Yeah, Vivi's strong suit is having a fuck ton of blockers, but because I can heal, I feel like I can outlast them with the heal effects with the Robin. We got Nami. If they swing into Robin, I'll let it go. We have another Robin anyways, and they also lose a life, which is fine by me. I think we just take. I don't have any cards I want to trash, per se, so I guess I could trash Young Girl. I feel like I can just take both these life and be fine, because I'll be back up to 4 life next turn, too. I think we just take both, actually. Let's just take both. Because worst case scenario, we get Kikunojo trigger. Yeah, I think we just go face. We just ignore their board. Because their board's not that threatening. It's a 6k and a 7k. And yeah, we don't have a Nojiko. Bouncing Cavendish would be really good, but we don't have one right now. And I think we just play Robin over Nojiko and trash the Odin. I don't think we need the Odin in this game at all. Ooh, we trashed Unblockable. That sucks. Unblockable would have been really nice in this matchup, actually. Let's go Robin again. Yeah, 3 Robins is crazy. And I get to draw a card. And then, yeah, we just go 9 with Nami. I feel like Vivi's weakness is ignore their board, just go face. And if they have a blocker up, they can still use leader ability, but if you don't swing at their board, they can use leader ability and just trash 1 card. So my goal is to just force out all their blockers and then go from there. If they're putting us, that's whatever. You go KO Young Girl. That's not bad, the KO Young Girl, but at this point, I don't think I need her. Because all the characters are dropping. Or we can drop 2 Namis next turn or some shit like that. Are you gonna swing at Robin? That'd be crazy if they swung at my Robin. We got 8, 7, 7. I think we activate leader ability just to activate it. Yeah, we can just take, I think. Let's just take. And I think I want to trash, so. And I know they're not going to putting us this turn. We could Hiyori. Just to, like, heal life for no reason. I think I'll just take. Damn, I'm trying to get, like, a trigger out of my life, and it's not working. I think we'll just block with Hiyori and then trash a Newgate. I don't think we need Newgate. Trash card, heal. Yeah, I'm like, there's nothing they can do against my crazy ass board right now. We could just drop 2 Namis this turn. just to go white again. And then there's still nothing they can KO. And yeah, then we go 7. We go 8, and we can go 6 and 5. And we have 7 cards in our hand and a bunch of 2k counters. I think we're solid for this turn too. I wish we had pudding though. I wish I could find pudding. Let's just swing at both the Robins just because we can. If they swing into them, they lose a life, which is fine by me, so. Yeah, this is not looking good, folks. If they end up carrying our Nami, we can play Young Girl and then bounce a Cavendish. Or, at this point, we should bounce a 2020 Chopper because blockers of Vivi are really good for leader ability. It is a 2k back to hand, but then they don't get a block and trash a brick, so. At this point, I think we trash a Young Girl, making like you don't have one. And then we just 2k all these swings. We can take like 1 or 2 hits, but. Because at this point, I don't even want to trigger for my life. Let's see how many Kikonojus we trash. We only trash 1, so the chances of having one in our life is there. We've only seen 1. So there could be 1 from our life. But at this point, what do I want to replace for Kikonojo anyways? Let's take. I don't know what they're going to drop this turn. Just 2 more blockers? I feel like we have game next turn, but I don't think we should take any more hits. Let's just counteract. Our board is crazy. We have 3 Robin SRs and 2 Namis. That's how powerful EB03 is, guys. Are they going to bend Beckman, trash, and Nami? That's not a bad play. And then they can give it rush. Because if they trash a Nami, I don't get the on-KO effect to bounce a character. I think we just 2k 1k. We've healed 1, 2, 3. We've healed 4 life this game. God, these Robins are so good. And I don't think we trashed any Robins, so we could top deck 1, possibly. I think we just give another 2k. The reason for that is I'm going to swing a Nami, and then I think I'm going to play Young Girl and bounce their blocker. This is going to be a trap. I'm going to swing 6 and then play Young... Oh, fuck! It's not Nojiko! Wait, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. That was really dumb. I think we have game, though. Oh, we got Kiku. I think this is game. They're probably going to use the event right now, like the plus 4,000 event. They use their blocker. I think we should just go 18,000. But first I'm going to swing 9 to get 3 cards out of hand, and then I'll swing. Yeah. Wow. Guys, this board was scary. If I saw this, Nika Robin, Nami, Nami, and they red rocked 1 Nami. So I saw 3 Namis and 3 Nika Robins. Yeah. That's like how strong this deck can be. Oh, we had 2 Hioris in our life. That's funny. Let's try out Ace. Let's see how we do against Red Blue Ace. I know if we have Pudding, we'll do pretty good. They're going first. We have Young Girl and Kiku. I think we keep. This is pretty good. Because we can swing 6 every turn with Young Girl. Oh, and we get Blocker Beard. Blocker Beard versus Blocker Beard. Select a card to trash. I think Otama is the least useful right now. And we top deck at 2k anyways. Let's definitely take this first hit. Oh my god, we get the Kiku Dojo trigger! That's fucking awesome. That's like the worst thing you want to see your first turn. I think we play another Hiyori and then we just swing 6. Yeah, this is just Hiyori Nation against Ace. I wish... Ooh, use card. Ooh, I gotta draw a card. I wish I could find Pudding, though. Pudding's not searchable, it sucks, but... I think we just take again. We don't have that many cards in hand for him to Pudding us. Ooh, we get Robin. Nojiko is nothing, so I think we just play Nami. I know Nami doesn't do that much, but... we get 2 Restodons on our leader. So we can swing 8, 6, 6. That's pretty good. And we're gonna have to start countering out soon because this is not looking good for us. And we have a bunch of 6k stat lines. That's not bad against Ace. And he really doesn't want to swing in the Kikinojos. Jozu bounce to Kiku, I'm guessing? Yeah, makes sense. I think we definitely use leader ability here. What do I trash? I think we just trash the Kiku. I think we should play big bodies from here on out. Let's give Nojiko's up into bounce. And then they can't even swing at the Yamato. Let's Robin here. Use card action. Gain 2 life. Use card action, draw a card. Wow. Robin's so good. We can swing 6, 6, 7. And if he KOs our Nami, we can play another Nami from hand. And then we go 7. They'll probably use leader ability, which is fine. From here on out, we could be cooked because they could block a beard up. But we can also like counteract with another block a beard of our own next turn. So they didn't see that one coming, now did they? Let's see what they swing into. Please swing into my Nami. I dare you. Damn it. It's 8 and 8. 8, 8, 8. 3 8s. Shit. I think we take the first hit to see what to trash. Ooh, Robin's a heal. That's so good. I don't want to get them to 0 life with Goldie Roger. I think we trash Kid in this case. Let's go around Jozu. I don't want Jozu in this matchup, to be honest. 9. We have the 2k, 1k here. Nami's good. They're not going to swing at Nami, though. They're not that dumb. We could Robin, or we could block her beard. Let's swing 8 and see what he does. Because he's not in a good spot either, to be honest. He does free block. We could Robin and heal, or we could just block her beard. Because he doesn't want to swing in a board. Let's go 1, 6. And if he counters, we can decide then. I don't know. Fuck it. I want to use EB03 support. Maybe we don't need Blocker Beard. Because he can always just Red Rock it, right? He can also Red Rock my Robins. Healing would be really good, though. Because they can't kill me next turn if I heal. But if I Blocker Beard, they could probably Goldie Roger and win next turn with their swings. Let's Robin. Gain 2 life. Use card action, draw a card. Wow. So good. Then we can swing 7 and 8. And we have enough life to not die next turn. So I think we'll be okay. Then we go 8. Let's see if he counters this. Even if he doesn't counter this, we're still in a really good spot. Okay, if he KOs our Nami, we have nothing to play off of Nami. But he doesn't know that. Oh, I wish we had Unblockable right now. Oh, Unblockable would be so good right now. Damn. Shit. He knows we don't have it. I knew I shouldn't have trashed on Nami the past turn. Sure. Play up to 1. Character 6 has power less from your hand. Yeah, he knows we don't have it. Damn. I wish we didn't trash that second Nami. That would have been crazy. Really? Sure. Is he gonna Goldie Roger the following turn? Is that why? He can swing 8. Either way, we just trash 2 cards. Let's just take this one. Damn, I was hoping. Oh, now we get the Nami from life. God damn it. Okay, let's do the ability. Trash Nozuko. And let's do Otama. Do we have game? Let's swing 8 and test the waters. Okay, we don't have game. Or do we? He has 3 cards in hand. What did he trash? A brick and a 1k. So if he has 2k, 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 he can go up to 12. If we block a bird, he can just Goldie Roger and win. But if he has Goldie Roger in hand, that means he's bricks. Let's go 8. And then we can always heal with Robin, worst case scenario. And draw a card. He did have the counter. Okay. We can pivot board. And heal with Robin. Nice. And we finally get pudding. Too little too late. And at this point, I think we should swing at Yamato. Oh, he has a blocker. Shit. I don't think we die. We have 1k, 2k, 1k, 1k. And we have 3 life. We have no blockers, but I think that's fine too. So card trash blocker be good. That's 2k. Because if he kills our Robin, we just win. It's gonna go 10, 12. 10, 11, 12, 12. Shit. Can we counter a 10? We can. Can we counter an 11? We have to counter this 10. Oh, we won! We won! He left! Yeah, we countered that 10. He had 3 swingers. The following turn, we would have won. Red, blue, Doflamingo, or red, purple, Doflamingo. Interesting. Let's keep. We are going second, and we have a good second curve. Pretty good. Oh, I love Kiku's. I also love Joju, though. What am I going to bounce for Joju? Go, 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 go. Okay, fine. I'll go fast. I'll trash 1 Kiku Nojo. He said go, go fast. Okay. Okay. Damn, 2 Surgers. Let's take. Let's just swing at a Surger. And we'll drop Kiku Nojo. Rosinante is so good for him. Let's trash unblockable. And then we go 7 for leader. What does it do? Off-white again? I haven't played Doflamingo in so long. Give up to 1 year leader characters plus 4,000 power, then look at top 3, reveal Nakura Pirates, add to hand, then place from. Okay, cool. And then any turns at 2 down, it's active. Okay, so he runs a bunch of counter events. Ooh, he freezes my board. I know strong school out from the start. Okay, so for 3 Dawn, it's like an electrical Luna. And it's a 3,000 counter. That's a good versatility for this deck. Not sugar. Fuck this bitch. No! Leave my young girl alone. What did she do to you? We should trash a card. Do I keep Odin? Let's play Odin this game. Fuck the Hioris. Oh, he's gonna birdcage my whole board. I think we do play Odin then. Oh, I can't even swing at her. Do we play Jozu just a bouncer? We could Jozu and then play Young Girl, or we could just hardcast Odin. Let's just hardcast Odin. Because then if they birdcage, we have Odin. And we also get a heal of life if they birdcage. Oh, and we could play out nothing. We could play out nothing. If they KO our whole board, but that's fine. And then let's try to kill the sugar as soon as possible. This bitch gotta go. Alright, what the fuck does birdcage do? Cast fireless and become active. Cast fireless and trash the stage. Okay. So my whole board is cooked. Well, we can Jozu and bounce Young Girl. And then we still swing of Odin. Yeah, we can like Odin and bounce. Yeah. Rest 3. That's perfect. Yeah, we could Jozu, bounce, and then Odin, bounce. And then swing twice with Odin. That's pretty good. He has a blocker up. Let's do Hiyori. I'm a 7k leader, beach. 7k leader, beach. Okay. Yeah, I think we definitely do that. Let's just swing H Royce. And then we can Jozu bounce the blocker. Or we could Jozu bounce Resonante. Okay, then we play Jozu. We bounce Nami, make them bounce this. And then we Young Girl, rested on Nami. And then action, return character to hand, set this as active. Let's just return Kinoju, send this to hand. Then we go 8 into Resonante. And then we Kikunojo for leader ability. And then we keep Young Girl up because it's a free swing into them. And then we just KO their searcher. That's fine. Spiderweb's really good. That's okay. We bounced their blocker back to hand, so that's good for us, I guess. And we have a better board presence. And this birdcage cannot KO our Odin or our Jozu, so I'm happy with that. And then we Kikunojo for leader ability. And they probably should have swung into our Young Girl. She's still getting really good value, so weird. Nami needs nothing. She's just a 1k. Let's trash Kikunojo. Yeah, the birdcage does nothing. So let's just bring Kikunojo back up. When your opponent plays a character card, this is their opponent's cost 4 or less. What is this guy doing? And he birdcaged and KO'd her. That's fine. Do we just Zeus and KO him? Sure. Nothing else better to do. Take top life and KO him. And pudding's also an option. Let's see. I think we swing 5 into sugar, try to kill her. And we go super big of our Odin and pick up Zeus. Are you gonna save the sugar? Ain't no way. Wait, what the fuck? How did you rest? Oh, what the fuck was that? Damn, that's really good. Okay. Yeah, I think we just swing big with Odin. And then they have to take that. And then next time we could Kid Killer and then just swing with Odin once. Oh, we don't have a Dawn or a leader. That was stupid. I should put one on my leader at least. Oopsies. That was good. And because I didn't put it down on leader, I had to waste a card. Smart. Yeah, let's just Kid Killer. And draw a card, and then we put it down on leader, and then we pass. Red Rock's really good. Let's trash Nojiko. We can, okay, if he frees us again with no Dofi, we can Red Rock one of them and survive. Let's trash Nami at this point. And then we have to take this Doflamingo hit. Sure. Yeah, let's Red Rock one of you guys. Then we can Young Girl set up for next turn. Trash Robin, and then put a Rested on our leader. And then let's just trash pudding. Fuck it. If we Doflamingos again, we can restand Odin and then swing a bunch. We need to counter this. Let's just trash Robin. Then 2k, 2k. Yeah, we're set up for lethal of the following turn. Unless he can counter out of like a 15k swing, then we're probably cooked. But let's see. Anyways, 3 Doflamingos in a row. What's he gonna play? We also have Unblockable. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can swing 15. That's kind of our only option at this point, so. We gotta go all in. If he can counter this, good for him. Then we lose this game if he counters this. Can he counter it? Oh my god! Ah! Anyways, that was cool. That was cool. I'm gonna try Ace one more time. Ugh, this hand sucks. Better but not better? What is up with the sim today, man? Come on. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. We can use Young Girl. Oh, trash card. We'll trash Kid Killer. We need 2. And swing 7. Ooh. We just top deck a Nami. That's bad for them. That's really bad for them. I think we just take our first life. Yeah, we'll take. Oh my god. Hail Mary, dude. It's always the Kikunojo trigger. That's so fucking good. Do we play Kiku again? Nami doesn't do shit. Except for she's not KO'able. I think we should play Kiku over Nami. Because Nami's a 1k counter. Then we can go 6 and 7. We can get 2 cards out of hand this turn. Let's go. Yeah, Nami doesn't really do anything anymore. She's just a good body to drop, but I'd rather drop Kikunojo's because I get a heal on KO instead of playing out a card on KO. Really? He Marco blocks to draw cards. That's kind of scary because I have Pudding, bro. Oh, he bounces with Jozu. Smart. You gonna swing a Kiku? If he swings Kiku, I should defend her. Let's trash Kiku. Because I need 7 less cards to draw. Ooh, I have Pudding. Oh, Pudding's so good right now. Sure. Sorry, bro. We can go 7 and then 8. And he has no Dawn on leader, so this is bad. This is bad for him. Let me go 8, and he only gets to draw 1 card unless he just dumps this whole hand and has nothing to play. Yeah, that was a really bad turn for him. That's why I'm like, Ace, you gotta be careful. I would keep the marker on board and not draw a card, because Pudding is deadly late game, so. And I have Kiku on board. Oh, he's searching. Okay, cool. So he whipped the 8-down turn I'm Whitebeard, which is great because I don't have Red Rock. So love to see that. We can do a Jozu War, or I could just Robin and heal. If I drop a bunch of Robins, he's kind of cool. Ooh, Kid Killer's so good next turn. We could Kid Killer and then just set up for unblockable. That's not bad either. We're kind of bricked up though. This unblockable is really nice though. I think we just Kid Killer next turn. And then we take this hit, sure. And we can trash a Robin. Yeah, we should. We don't have a 2K. Oh shit, we don't have a 2K. Damn, I didn't think about 2Ks. Let's give 2 1Ks. I know that was bad. Let's trash a life. Okay, we're kind of bricked up. So we actually do need to end this. Oh, we finally get 2K. Thank God. Let's go 6. And then let's go 7. Let's get 1 card out of hand. And I think we can just set up for unblockable the following turn. And try to go all in. Because we also have Kid Killer too and stuff. But if they dropped the I'm Whitebeard, then our Kid Killer is probably going away anyways. Let's see. 5 cards in hand. If they're all 2Ks. 2K. So I'm going to swing... Wait, how much is this? Your opponent cannot... Wait, hold up. Let me read the card, actually. I haven't used it yet. Let's give it Robin. Okay. Mirrors 1 of your Dawn cards. So for 2 Dawn, 1 or less live card. When your leader attacks, your opponent cannot activate a blocker during this turn. Okay. So then I'll have 8 Dawn. I can swing 13,000 to his leader. I need 1 or less life though, so I need to take a life this turn. No trash Nojiko. Why is he swinging 6s at me? What the fuck? My worst case scenario, I can heal with Robin if he doesn't get me down to 1 life. And then I could try to win the turn after, I guess, by getting more cards out of his hand. Shit. I think we just take. I think we can kill him next turn if unblockable. Let's see. Let's see what he drops right now. I am Whitebeard. If he drops another blocker, I think we're good to go. It's a draw 2 trash 1 though. That sucks. Brick. He's gotten rid of only bricks, so he might have a bunch of 2Ks in his hand. Hello, you have to trash a card. Hello. Trash 1 card. There we go. He trashes Goldie Roger. Yeah, why didn't you play I'm Whitebeard before you swung? You swing a Garp? The fuck? You can't even swing a Garp. Uta. Okay, I think we have it from unblockable. I think I'll poke a 6 though. Just to see what he does. I'm trying to get 1 more card out of hand. Big money, big money. Yeah, that pudding saved us, dude. Okay, we got a card out of hand. Okay, I think we unblockable now. Use card action, give your leader unblockable. This has to be game. Come on. He has 3 cards in hand. 2K, 8, 10. He can only get to 12. So yeah, we have game with this, actually. And he had a 1K anyways, so it's a 2. No, yeah, we had it no matter what, even if we didn't swing a Reki Kunojo. Wow. Nami is an Ace Destroyer. That's crazy, man. Okay, that's our Nami deck profile. Sometimes I don't end up using Odin. Maybe I'll just leave 1 off of. But yeah, the young girl helps out so much with the leader ability. I love going second. Personally, I want 1 more pudding. Maybe I'll swap a pudding for Odin. Like, some people just don't respect the pudding, and then they get their asses whooped. So I kind of just want another blocker, maybe like the Shirahoshi blocker. But yeah, Hiyori's good with Kikunojo into 2K. Red Rock, I don't see as much as I'd like to, but this unblockable is really, really strong in Nami. Highly recommend to put it in for the new OP13 meta. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my EB03 Nami deck profile. I love you guys so much. I'm a new channel, so any likes, any comments, anything really helps support my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!